So I listened to that, right? It's crazy, brother. I listened to that the other day.
Yeah.
And at first I started cringing. Right?
Between both?
From what she was saying.
Yeah.
But
I
then
can't cringe at Ayisha. That voice is too sexy to cringe at.
She didn't. She kind of like saved herself with that because she literally said like, I bring that to the table already. I don't know if she's lying or not, but she said I'm already doing that. Mm-hmm. So my requirements to be with me is if you got to do the same.
It looked like $50,000 a month.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It looked like
so. Had she not said that, I'd have been like, let's get out of here.
I mean, okay.
But she said that.
Okay.
So that's just what she requires.
So, okay. So she brings, let's say she brings $50K a month to the table. Okay. Now I come in and I have my $60K a month, but you're saying I'm giving it to you though.
No, that's not what she said.
No, that's not what she's saying. No.
She said if you want me to stop what I'm doing, then this is, you have to replace what I'm doing.
And she said that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's going to her.
No,
if you want me to stop if you want me to stop
working, I'm not working.
Exactly.
So it got to come to me.
But
that's unreasonable.
That's not unreasonable.
I mean, okay.
You stop working, I still got to pay your bills.
I'm not.
I want to be with you, so I got to.
But that's what she said. If you want me to stop my life,
if I want to be with you and I want you to stop what you're doing, I at least got to pay for all what you got going on because I chose for you to stop.
Make more than 60.
Yeah, for sure.
Because you got to.
That's why I said the 60 just going to her. That's what I'm saying. The 60 just going to her.
Because she didn't say you got to make $60,000 a month. She said if you want me to stop, working and what I got going on, this is what I'm going to need because this is what I'm bringing in.
I don't see nothing what she said wrong in that. Like I said, she helped herself when she put that disclaimer out.
Right.
What's your
what's your kickback?
Well, I think realistically, that amount of money, right? Depending on like you said, what you've been exposed to and what you're comfortable with, right? Is not necessarily a requirement per individual in a relationship. You see what I'm saying? Saying that me only, I need 50,000 a month just to replace what I'm doing. When I could just put you in a position you could be doing, you don't have to do what you're doing. I don't have to give you $50K a month for you not to do shit. I'm saying I can invest into you, but you don't have to be doing that. You can still make your own money doing something else. You don't have to be doing it.
True.
You see what I'm saying? You're saying all I want to do is this. And if I'm not doing this, then you're gonna have to pay for everything that this does for me.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
I'm with you.
So that's where my drawback is. It's like we're talking about saying we're replacing her doing nightlife activity to make her not do shit for $50,000 a month.
Now I don't know. I don't know. What does she do? I don't know her backstory. I just heard the statement.
I'm not even. I couldn't even tell you what she do.
Okay. Because I'm curious to know.
I know that she comes from. I don't know if she used to dance. I know she was like one of the star tenders when that star tender shit was hot. You remember when the star tender shit was hot in New York, and that kind of grew. She does hostings.
Okay.
I don't know.
So she like a new age video vixen type.
I don't want to project OF on her. I don't know if she got an OF. She might.
We got the link tree. Let's see what
let's go to the link tree.
Okay. Yeah, because I was about to say something, but I wanted to ask that question first.
Got an OF.
Got OF.
Okay,
so
cool.
OF.
Let's see what her Twitter look like.
See, there's some clips.
Twitter tell you what's going on.
Anything that you got to pay for. She's a prostitute?
Yeah, she naked on OF for sure.
That changes things.
Yeah,
that changes things.
Just saying,
that changes things.
Most of her money comes from oil.
Yeah, okay. So she's leveraging her looks, but
can somebody put their card on file to see?
Let's just we have to
analyze this.
Podcast research.
We have to go deep.
We have to take a look at what her offering is.
We have to go deep.
This is what she posted, man.
So look. Here's my thing though. What you just said.
She's a freak ball. Girl.
What you just said. She's a freak ball. Like
she said, I
got a response to that though.
She said the nightlife lady. Got scroll back down. Go back to the motherfucking the video. The video, the third tab.
Oh, right here.
This girl.
I'm thinking maybe she started in somewhere in the industry and then now she's up and she's doing her thing. Like I don't, you know what I'm saying? That's why I asked that.
I ain't
question.
gonna lie. Listen, when I heard her talk, because I never really heard her talk before. I've always just seen her all these years. I heard her talk. I'm like, ooh,
She even said that she was a nighttime lady, though.
I didn't see.
She's
in that
what we call a midnight lady.
She called herself a midnight lady.
I'm fucking with
in that video.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
So that changes things. No, but that changes things.
But listen, I want to go to your point because you had a good point, and I think that the problem is it was an interview with EYL or the EYL niggas. She got boxed in on that question.
She did,
right?
She did.
So like you said,
okay.
For a lot of you niggas that's out there that commentate on what the viral clips that you see of bitches say on podcasts. A lot of you niggas, you don't be around no bitches, right? And I'm not even saying that disparagingly. I'm just telling you niggas need to like get off the internet and get around some hoes in real life, right? Yeah. And what I mean is because if you meet this bitch, right? Because what you're saying is the reality of them niggas try to like force her into, well, how much do a nigga gotta make to
exactly? Yeah. But I'm not just giving you 60,000 like here.
Hold on, but it's not even. I'm just giving you 60,000. I don't think she's expecting a nigga to just give her 60,000 like here.
Exactly.
But you meet a motherfucker, you vibe with him, and then when it comes to the reality of moving into the serious level, when the finances come into, what does it look like? Like you said, if I could put you in a different position where you don't have to do that no more, right? And you fucking with me, that's the equivalent to handing you 60 a month or more. Right. The bitch she's gonna fuck with it. For example, I'm telling y'all now, and then niggas are sitting at like niggas are 5-figure earners and going, oh, that bitch is crazy. But that bitch is meeting ball players every day.
Exactly.
So 60,000 a month, that nigga's like
that's a game.
Okay. That's why it's relative, dog. It's relative, dog. It's relative.
Come on, we just seen it on air. We just saw Matt Barnes give an AI 61,000, and he ain't been in the league in how long?
13 payments.
Cuz ain't been in the league in how long?
Hey, Nashar, she got a feet page, brother.
Hey, look. Hey, she's monetizing everything.
She got the
If she was smart, if she was smart, she would serve the elbow niche.
Hold on.
She would serve the elbow niche and just lather up that elbow too.
Hilarious. And she was a Playboy bunny. She was on the center.
She was a Playboy. How old is she?
She's centerfold for the Playboy bunny.
How old is she?
She is raw. I don't fucking know.
She a little older.
She look like she about 37.
Yeah, because she was out about 15 years ago.
What?
Yeah, she was out. Ayisha Diaz been out.
Yeah, she raw though. I'll be honest.
She raw as a motherfucker.
Was she ever like a video vixen type?
She might be.
No, you know that shit was over with. But she been in some videos.
Okay.
But you know.
Okay.
I'm trying to see if I can find her like a birthday post where she, you know what I mean?
You know, so she
put the flowers up and shit, the balloon and shit.
Yeah.
You know, but if that's my thing about it is that I think they box her. I think that's not even the real. I think the niggas who she's encountering are not going, how much for you to stop doing what you're doing?
Yeah, no.
They're not even doing that. Number one, if you a nigga fucking with bitches in that bracket and you expect the bitch to just sit down and not do nothing, you're not having a conversation with her about you already know what it's gonna be, and it's not even gonna be a question because the bitch gonna fall. You know what it's gonna take to make the bitch fall directly in line with that, if that's what you want her to do. Okay, let's go back. There's a nigga named Zion Williamson. You had a mad ass bitch. What's the bitch? Mariah Mills.
Not bad. But whoa, let's not call her bad.
Did I say badass bitch? Yeah. I meant like bad built, bad looking bitch.
Botched that bitch.
Botched ass bitch. She's a monstrosity.
Yeah.
Mariah Mills is a monstrosity. We have Mariah Mills exposed to, hey, Zion's like, what's up? Like 30K a month? Is that good for you?
Yeah.
Okay, smooth. I'm giving you 30K. You're gonna sit in this condo and wait for me to come and live out my porn fantasies with you. Right. That's gonna be your life.
Yeah.
And she took the deal for a 30 piece.
and just to get more technical, and this is not the fun conversation about it. Like you said, to your point, right? Let's not think that these people just saying, okay, here's 30,000, here you go. These people got financial advisors. They know what they can spend versus what they can't.
No, listen, they literally
they know.
Come on, when you're when you're a pro athlete getting premium contracts, you're sitting down with the financial advisor going, and how much can I spend on pussy this month?
Bro, like like a dinner at that level, easy. Any given night can be $300 to $500 to $1,000.
Yeah,
it's a regular dinner.
Like whatchamacallit, They were just what's his name? Something Shumpert. I forgot his first name.
Iman Shumpert,
right?
Shumpert.
He was on some podcast. Yeah, he was on.
Uh-huh.
He was talking on some podcast, and he was just like, yeah, like
Club Shay Shay, yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, you saw it. You know what I'm talking about. Not what he say, like 7. He
said 7 bands.
7 bands
On what?
just on the mill.
Yeah.
It was like the teammates.
The team, yeah.
It is out there bill.
Like,
yeah, because think if everybody's going out and this is a regular thing and we're doing the this time you pay, this time you pay, this time you, because everybody
does it. Yeah.
So when niggas are responding with their outrage on social media, you have to think, what would you do if you had that type of money? And you take a look at Ayisha Diaz, and you would easily probably funnel $60,000 a month towards her if you was up to M's. Why in the fuck not?
Because the guy said also, he's like, well, what about love? This has nothing to do with love. This just is everything. This is my lifestyle. This is what I like to do. This is what I prefer.
As a nigga that's gotten to some bread, there's always been a allocated budget to bitches.
Right.
When you're getting to a certain amount of motherfucking bread.
Right.
And I haven't hit M's, all right, but I've definitely been at least a mid 6-figure earner, right? And there's and then guess what? This bitch might feel like you're changing her life.
Yeah.
And I said, well, literally, you only received 1% of my income from this month.
Right.
That's it. So that little bit of money, there might be a nigga out there to look at the little bit of money they got spent on this one bitch and go, oh my God. Yeah. You spent how much?
Yeah.
Bro, that was like what?
No, I was about to say the greatest quote ever. It ain't tricking if you got it.
That's literally what it is. And you understand it once again, because at that point it's like, this is just like a part of my recreational. This is allocated for my recreational budget.
Right.
At this point,
He said
the trick budget. Shout out to my nigga, the Trick Warrior. I remember I used to say that. Listen, shout out to my nigga, the Trick Warrior. I'm on the police come to shout out to Trick Warrior.
Right.
I ain't gonna lie though.
Yeah, a little much.
You a little much though.
1,800.
You more tricked out. You more tricked out than me by a stratosphere. Yeah. Like when I think about the real tricks, I know I wouldn't real trick, right?
Yeah.
But like,
yeah.
I used to tell one of my ex-wives all the time, like, ooh, if I see the, not as much came in as I expected. I'm like, oh, this cut into my trick budget.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? A couple bitches ain't going, ain't gonna be no nails for them this month.
There is a legitimate budget.
You know what I mean? There's a budget and there's a formula. The trick should never exceed X amount of revenue earned. You know what I mean? You got to keep it. You know what I mean? Because it's you know what I mean. Let's be honest here. But the whole thing was like, I remember there was a time, and one of my ex-wives. There was a woman who I was dealing with on the side who they were kind of in the same social sphere, and it had got word to my wife I got her hair done, and my wife was so appalled. And I'm like, that $200 I gave her for hair done, I did $50,000 that month.
Yeah.
You think I give a fuck about that too? That made that girl's month.
Right.
Mm-hmm. That was absolutely
bigger
nothing
than
to
anything.
me. Right. You see what I'm saying? Like, so don't be freaked out. Oh my God, you got her hair. I mean, I get bitches here and there. A bitch can get her hair done. If I did 50 that month, who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like, you gotta understand that. Even the bitch that went out of her way to posted $40,000 in Cash App over a year and a half, what a bitch did help me get about 50 though.
Yeah.
So
you know
what I'm saying? Like, it ain't like motherfuckers be putting shit in a scale.
It was still give and take. It was still give and take. It wasn't fully one sided.
It's never just having.
Yeah.
It's never just having, because it's funny because they came on my comments on Facebook and said, didn't you get a OF girl teeth done? You damn right. She earned $1,000 teeth fixing for sure.
Fuck.
After she made the month after, she helped me get 50.
Yeah.
Here's $1,000 back.
Hold on, I got a question. I got a question then. Do you think, okay, money, right? Money, boom. It's relative, right? And there's tiers to it. Cool. Is there a cap on doing too much when it comes to items though? Like actually buying like a car, a crib, a condo.
If you having it?
It depends on if you
know what I'm saying?
bro.
Because, okay, cool. No, let's just say a nigga got to do all those things.
Yeah. And how serious
but those are like, but those things in my mind, I'm not saying I haven't thought about it fully, but like those things are life-changing things.
Yeah. For sure.
These aren't monthly things that I know that everybody in the fucking world do, because everybody can't go out and just go buy a crib.
Yeah.
Not in their lifetime. A lot of people just can't.
Right.
A lot of people can't go buy the cars of their dreams.
Right.
Yeah.
Even halfway of their dreams, they just can't.
Yeah.
I can't go buy you a G-Wagon. I can't afford a $150,000 car.
Yeah.
You doing, so is there a limit on items?
Yeah.
Everything.
I don't care how much money you got.
No,
I'm not doing that.
Everything is subjective.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
cool.
relative to the
Your
relationship.
income in relation, because like Kanye said, he done bought bitches' houses. He didn't even really. He just bought the bitch a house and stopped fucking with her.
Yeah.
So
And nigga Drake say all we got in common is lease agreements and jewelry.
That's it.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's just what I did for you.
See, jewelry, I don't think jewelry's the same thing as money though. They ain't,
But you know, you got to think about it like you know, he said what he said. He said he gave her a 10 ball. He said that don't mean that we involved.
We involved.
If you could be up at a certain point to like yeah, like I like the bitch, she cute, we cool. Like here go 10. Like I'm not even gonna fuck with you past this
damn pain to leave.
Get to a point, you got a black card, no limit on this motherfucker. A car doesn't matter.
Well, hold on.
I know an individual literally buys a car down there every week. A new car every week is crazy, bro.
You said who?
An individual.
Maybe 2 or 3.
Probably, yeah.
I mean, hold on. A black card ain't what people think though.
You said what?
A black card ain't what you
could just swipe it though.
Yeah, but like you gotta. There's a lot of perks to it, but there's also too like a lot of, you know, it ain't.
I know it. You gotta give it back.
Like that's you definitely gotta give it back, but
I'm saying though, when you get to that realm, it's less likely that you exit out of that realm. It's less you have too much money able to work for you at that
like
point.
Either one of it, like you can get a black card, right? All you have to make, I think you have to show 2 years annually that you're making 250 plus.
Right.
You can get a black card.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But 250 is not, that's not a lot of money relatively.
Card, right? Am I tripping? Ain't it tiers to black card?
Nah, you got a black card.
You motherfucking thick
I was just about to say the platinum.
Yeah.
It's totally different. That's totally different. That's like 500 plus.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But to get an actual black card is 250 annually, and I could be wrong. It might went up. We can actually fact check this.
Yeah.
But I think it's 250 annually every year. You have to prove for 2 years, and you can get a black card. So how many private business owners have that? Or could get that? There's probably a lot, especially in the U.S. If I'm running a construction company, I can go get a black card.
Yeah, I mean, people got them.
You know, a lot of people got them.
And the thing is, though, I mean, to me, it's all like the brother said, relative and subjective on how much I got, with how much I'll be willing to just fucking splurge and blow on bitches. And, you know, because depending on how much I'm up, a bitch can get, you know, let's say $100. Let's say on my scale, I'll give a bitch $100. This is just a bitch that don't give a fuck about. She's cool, she's cute, she got $100, right? For whatever reason, either we're kicking it, boom, send her 100. She's waitress, tipped her 100, whatever, right? Then there's a bitch who I'll make a long-term financial commitment to,
and that's
that's based on relationship level,
and that could be whatever.
Then there's a medium place of a bitch who's I'm considering for the relationship, or you know, there's some type of relationship, but it's not committed and dedicated. You see what I'm saying? So there's mid. So now, if I upscale to $500 million,
right?
Well, now.
Yeah, the budget got bigger.
Now, $100 becomes 10,000.
Yeah, exactly.
And
the percentage don't change.
The mid becomes a C class and a condo, and the high level becomes G wagons and houses. You see what I'm saying? Like you know, it's all just all on a scale.
Let me say this.
Go ahead.
Just to clarify, the black card when it comes down to the Centurion, like with Amex, is higher than the platinum.
Okay.
And you have to have already had a relationship with Amex,
yeah, of course.
where you were spending annually at least $250,000 just with Amex.
So that's what it is. Spending $250,000.
Spending
you have to spend $250,000. Not
earning.
Okay, cool.
Spending $250,000 just on an Amex card. You see what I'm saying? So that's, and then the black card, like you said, ain't no limit on that motherfucker.
But again, people spend $250,000 in a year a lot. There's a lot of people that do that. A lot of people have Amex.
Yeah, but everybody ain't got Amex Platinums.
There's a lot of people I know that all my friends have Amex Platinums. Yeah. Literally. Yeah. No bullshit. All my friends. Mark got a fucking platinum. Like, a lot of, it's just.
Shout out to him.
A lot of people have platinum cars. A lot.
So having it and then like the actual usage of it. What it look like as far as the usage of it?
It's just like any other credit card. Usually you go from like, so I remember back in the days, right? So I had the blue AMX.
Yeah, I remember when the blue came.
And before the blue, you know what they had before that? Where it was like a real beginner level. They had clear. Yeah. There was a clear AMX.
Yeah, I had a clear AMX.
Remember that? Clear, you go to blue.
But my clear was probably like 5 or 6 though.
Yeah, it's just a relationship to the point, right? So you had the blue, and then you started getting to the ones that we know online, right? Which is like the rose gold, the gold, and then the platinum joint. And then later on, they came out with the black card, which was the Centurion card that you're talking about. Right. But it just all depends on your limit. You know what I'm saying? Just on like because
that's what I'm saying. As far as like usage of it, you got the platinum, but then you got the actual usage of it, where you're actually spending $250,000. You might have acquired enough to be able to have it, but that don't mean you're using it. You could be using the smaller ones with the limit that makes more sense for you. You know what I'm saying? Versus
most black cars that I've seen pulled out in front of me. Pause.
You said black card.
I know, just black.
I pulled the black
pulled out. You know what I mean? You said black card. Just in case, They were business cards. They were business owners.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly. So it's like they're doing a lot of revenue.
Yeah.
They're spending a lot of money, but they're also bringing in a lot of money. So it's like
versus personal.
Yeah, but like I see a lot of people have platinum cars, which could be 50, 60, 100,
right,
80,000.
Yeah,
I know. Most people, especially with them platinum cars, they put all their bills on that card.
On that motherfucker, yeah.
So they're paying everything with the card.
Yeah.
They make maybe $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 a month, but so.
Yeah, but what I would say before we move on to Young Miami is, for niggas out there, you shouldn't worry about how much money you need to give a bitch in order to get her to stop doing what she's doing.
Yeah.
You need to worry about how you can take the skills and the abilities that she has and integrate it into what you have, and y'all get some motherfucking money together.
That's right.
Because this comes from a nigga with experience who has said, I'm gonna pay all your bills, bitch, don't do nothing, sit at the house. Retrospectively, horrible mistakes.
It's retarded.
Horrible mistakes. Yeah. That's like signing up just for
a negative ROI.
Yeah, no, sir, you gotta help me. You gotta help me.
You have. I got. What did I get out the deal?
That's a negative ROI.
A negative ROI. A bunch of money that was thrown into a pit for somebody to babysit.
Yeah.
I basically overpaid childcare.
Right.
For years.
Right.
Bad play calling, bro. Yeah. Don't do that. I'll never do that again. Any bitch I'm fucking with, she's definitely somebody who could be integrated into the overall ecosystem, and we could become profitable together.
Absolutely.
And we could enhance each other's lives.
Absolutely.
That's what you should look for.
Absolutely.
Optimal compatibility and alignment on all levels.
Absolutely.
That's what you need to be looking for, young brother out there. Don't worry about, this bad bitch, if I give her 60,000, because I'm going to tell you what you're going to do. You give her 60,000, she's going to sit at home. You're going to be doing whatever you got to do to get the money, and her mind is going to be wandering all over the motherfucking place.
All over the world.
Stupid. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Occupied.
You got to keep her occupied.
I don't mind the devil playground, dog.
That's it, fool. And you're trying to yank her from a specific lifestyle where she's out the fuck side.
Yeah.
You feel me? So to take her from outside, unless she's done and now I want to go in the house.
Yeah.
But even then it's problematic, because then that itch go get to scratching. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? So you got to watch that shit. But now here's my thing. Here's all I want to say about Young Miami. She said they got to have 100 million. One, I think she's trolling, but also, I mean, before Diddy went to jail, she had $1 billion nigga. So it's not insane for her. People are saying she's delusional. I'm like, bro, she had $1 billion nigga though. So what are we talking about?
I mean, but 100 million. That's. I mean, look.
I
100 million.
I pulled a nigga who got 10 times that. She pulled a nigga who is worth $1 billion. Yeah. His shit is at 400 million after this debacle.
Yeah.
He was at 752 a B before his incarceration.
Yeah.
And she was his main squeeze.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So if I already did, and here's my thing too though to everybody. I don't understand everybody's issue with people's standards. Even if somebody's standards are delusional.
Yeah.
Inflated. Hey, I'm all for. People will get mad. People will tell people have some standards. and then get mad at a motherfucking standards. Right. No, if that's that bitch standard, let it be that bitch standard. And if she not gonna get another $100 million,
I'm about to say she fall on her face for having a standard.
That's on her.
She got adjust.
Somebody's doing it. Somebody's doing it.
But she did pull $1 billion nigga before.
Right.
Let's not act like she ain't doing it. Y'all gotta put respect on Carisha.
Right. And it is like you say, it is a lot of motherfuckers. Well, not a lot of motherfuckers, but enough motherfuckers in the realm that she's in that's making that type of money that if like she presented herself, I guess you would say, to them, that they would be open to dealing with her.
And you got to think about this. She's a ratchet.
I think she's tweaking a little bit, but
she's a ratchet ass broad.
Yeah.
And it came out, she done got pissed on, or she done talked about that.
She a freak ball.
She's a freak ball.
Yeah.
There's a lot of rich niggas that would like to spend on that.
Yeah.
Like to freak off. You hear there's some niggas out there that are in the $100 million range and heard all about what Puff was doing to hoes and said,
right. I get away with this.
I'd like to maybe indulge. Where is that Carisha? It was his last Carisha. Let's get Carisha.
They did it. They indulged with him.
Yeah, they indulged with him.
Now they don't got that avenue no more. They need a new avenue.
They need a new freak off avenue. And they got a girl like Carisha. And let's bring her. You see what I'm saying? So niggas got to be real. A lot of niggas is that rich are freak balls.
Yeah.
Are using their money to do the most wildest sexual shit that they could possibly ever think of.
Yeah.
Conceptualize. So to think that knowing that she was associated with a nigga who all his freak business has been put on the street, who's up there, nigga might say, we might need to bring her to our freak off now. You see what I'm saying? Don't think for
she
1
was
second.
Compliant. She was compliant, little motherfucker.
Compliant with it. You see how she did it? She held Puff down.
Everything.
She wrote character letters and shit.
Everything.
Feel me? He got her a show.
For real.
He treated her way better than he ever treated Cassie. Right?
Yeah.
So you gotta think about that type of shit. I'm just saying, right? Now 100 million is a lot. I guarantee you, there's a young nigga out who just getting his money.
Yeah.
She gonna fuck with him. Yeah. A lot of these bitches say, you gotta understand about bitches. Bitches say shit.
Yeah.
Bitches say shit that they don't mean.